basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Dedmon, a screen on Garland. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Embiid. On the wing, Harden. Checked by Mitchell. Screen by Embiid. Here's Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Here's Okoro. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. The 3 is up. Harden misses. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Mobley. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Harden against Mitchell.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. And here's Mitchell. To the inside, Mobley. Second chance shot. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Embiid. Pass to Harris. Outside Harden. Dedmon, a screen on Mitchell. Harden drives in, and then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
And he drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And the second free throw is good. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Maxey passes to Harden. Now Maxey. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Now here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 5 points.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell against Harden. The drive by Mitchell. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Up top, Harden. Down low. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 5.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not phased at all by the bump.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 4-on-1. Here they go. Right side, Garland. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mobley. And that misses. That would have put him up. Mobley's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Harris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Harden with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here are the Sixers now.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
To the middle. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. Now here's Harris. Offline with a 3. Now here's Garland. He's got 5. On the take. And finished off by Garland.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. He has 6. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Driving to the basket and finished off by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Dedmon with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading. Right side, Garland. 1:44 left in the second. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harris. Okoro, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Harden into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Mobley, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Harden from outside. They get it back. Here's Dedmon. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Allen finds Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
And here's Harden. Pass to Harris. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Cavaliers on top. Thanks very much, Allie.
Cavaliers 24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
McDaniels out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Harrell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Rubio with the ball. Milton covering. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Here's Wade. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Over Tucker. Wade misses. The Sixers trailing. Milton passes to Tucker. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Wade. LeVert outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep, Melton. Rebounded by Lopez.
Philadelphia foul. Shake Milton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Cleveland's shooting is around 55% so far. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot misses, and it's Philadelphia the other way. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Driving in. Count that bucket.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Wade. Milton against Rubio. Inside, 4 on the clock. Outside Milton. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Rubio against Milton. Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Rubio against Milton. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Sixers for the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. LeVert goes against Harden. Embiid a screen on LeVert. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Lopez. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Outside Harden. They get the rebound to the wing on the left. Here's Dedmon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Tucker's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Harden. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Rubio against Milton. And he's going for the lob!
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Rubio against Milton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw no good.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
The 76ers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Harris, a screen on Rubio. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Wade. Maxey covering. Rubio passes to Lopez. Right side Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Rubio up top. Maxey covering. Pass to Lopez. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 3 quarters of play, and a close one here. Cavaliers ahead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Cleveland right now, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Here's Garland. And it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. But Weiss on the pipes on that one.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. They get it back. Outside for Harden. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Maxey. And he lays it up and in. And the 76ers lead by 4.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Mitchell drives in. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Embiid, a screen on Allen. Here's Harden. He takes it in. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Outside Garland from deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Embiid throws it down.
leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Garland for three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Back to Okoro to end the run, and it's blocked by Dedmon. Harden from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Left side Garland, tipped. Embiid with a steal. That one's good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Outside Garland. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Outside for Harden. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Harden. Harris outside. Back to Harden. 4 on the clock. Here's Dedmon. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Allen. The 3 from Okoro. The shot no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. Harris on the wing. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell against Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Joel Embiid.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Here's Mitchell. And at last, they get one to fall.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Here's Harden. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Garland with the ball. Fires from deep. Off target with the shot. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Even early on in this game. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew.
Thank you once again. Let's hear it for the starting.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The wings set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Jones, and it's Caruso in at the point.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intention.
Sky high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Levine passes to Jones, back to Levine. For the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Maxey passes to Dedmon. And now here comes Jones leading the break. DeRozan with it. Maxey covering. Caruso against Harden. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Dishes it to Embiid, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Harden inside the three-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the... Oh, no, he didn't. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Harden outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Levine passes to Jones. Back to Levine. He lobs it up, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Harden scanning the floor. Embiid with the screen on Caruso. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thanks so much, David. And the jam by Levine.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Harden draws the double. Down low. It's tipped. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it goes down 2 points.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on the title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
It's Harden with the drive.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Levine against Maxey. Levine passes to Jones. Levine kicks to Drummond. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden finds Harris. Caruso against Harden.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And both free throws good for James Harden. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Levine lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got 10.
Inside, Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Hits it from three-point range.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The deep three from Levine. Drummond, and Drummond is right there.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he can't hit the second.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Tobias Harris is out there with Embiid. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Harden. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers lead. Harden right side. There's the pass to Embiid. Harris with it. Fires the three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And Smitty in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, G.A. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Dedmon. Kicks it out to Harden. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Here's Levine.
Oh!
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Here's Maxey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caruso. finds Jones. Outside Maxey. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Pass to Caruso. It's Jones on the wing. With the crossover. Dedmon with the block. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Clock at 4. DeRozan for 3. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Dedmon. Harris outside. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. And Harden launches it from deep. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Now here's Jones. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Maxey against Caruso. Here's Embiid. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Dedmon finds Maxey. Over to the wing. Embiid inside the line. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that back.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
And DeRozan sends it back. Feeds to Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Chicago, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Al Harden, he's got 14. Left side, Maxey. 34 seconds left here in the second. Here's Embiid. Dedmon trying to break free. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists in the game. LaVine against Maxey. Bean passes to Drummond. And he can't jam it through. The 76ers are gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Embiid. And he lays it straight in. Embiid's got 14.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
And the rejection by Embiid. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 2. Thanks, David. And we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pick. Derek Jones is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. A new lineup here for the Bulls.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Ball finds Vucevic. Outside Williams. The kick out to Ball. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 5. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Ball.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Good. The nice assist for Williams.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
Passes to Tucker. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Melton. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bulls trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. Outside Williams. The wide open look here for Jerry. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. On the wing, Melton. No good on the triple. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
McDaniels. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 3. Beverly dishes to Terry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a 3-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
When defending pick and roll, you play ball to pass, but he still makes it work.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Plenty of daylight on that shot. McDaniels got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Ball no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
That shot no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Melton. Ball with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Stolen by Ball. Melton passes to Tucker. Here's Milton. Back to Tucker. Got a piece of it. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Melton. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Ball. 26 seconds left to play in the third. At the elbow, Vucevic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. And the layup falls. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers lead by 1. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Shake Milton. P.J. Tucker is out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Niang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine, doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
And the 76ers call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And Chicago also making a switch. Ball's checked in. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Jones finds LaVine to take the lead. That's tipped. In the corner, Harden, stolen by Ball. In the corner, it's LaVine. Outside, Jones. Drummond with a screen on Harden. Ball dishes to Drummond. DeRozan surveying the D. Ball with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The 76ers leading. Harden outside. Drive for the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Harris against DeRozan. LaVine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. LaVine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. The pass to Dedmon. On the wing, Harris. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. LaVine kicks to Jones. Outside, LaVine. Outside, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Shooting for Chicago.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. A 2-point game. Harden the pass to Dedmon. Kicks to Harris. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside DeRozan. Into the lane. And Jones with the stop.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
The 76ers trail by 4. Harden with it. Outside, Maxey. Stolen by Levine. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden the pass to Dedmon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
No free throws, good from Dedmon.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
In the corner, it's Levine. Drummond in the post. Dedmon defending. Pass the ball. Back to Jones. Pass to Drummond. Here's Levine. Good!
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Harden outside. Maxey sets a screen for Harden. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Ball finds DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Over Maxey. That one wide left. Here is Harden. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Second chance shot. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, a battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Ball. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Here's Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Back to Garland. And stolen by Caruso. DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Garland. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Allen finds Mitchell. Out to Garland. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. They need this. There's the drive. No luck on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. On the wing, LaVine. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Cavs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Mobley outside. Oh, deflected. Ball with a steal. Here's Caruso. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. DeRozan outside. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 5 now. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And LaVine throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. And here is DeRozan. Right wing. Caruso finds DeRozan. Outside LaVine. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now here's Mitchell.
And blocks like this fire balls team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Garland. Ball with it. He's picked up by Garland. Caruso, the pass to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. He gets it up. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And the jam by Drummond.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 8.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
It's stolen by Garland. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3 from DeRozan, and the jam by Drummond.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Back to Ball for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Here's Garland. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Mobley, right side. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Ball with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Counted from distance.
And this is why Levine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Pass to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Outside for Levine. 58 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Cavs have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Garland. Oh, Drummond with a block. And here's the fast break. Throws it up high. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Mitchell against Levine. Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Levine passes to Drummond. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball outside. Outside for Levine. From the arc. And they get it back. DeRozan outside. Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And listen to me. Once Levine gets a lane, he's going to charge. Earning the foul in the process, just a beautiful thing.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Chicago. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Rubio against Beverly. Williams a screen on Rubio. Pass to White. Beverly outside. Williams from long range. They get the rebound. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And he's going for the oop here. Wait, that's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Pass to Rubio. To the middle.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic buries it down low. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Pass to Rubio. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Rubio passes to Lopez. Beverly with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And there's the lob. Vucevic's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The kick out to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Rubio drives in. Can't get it to fall. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. White for 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert right side. Pass to Wade. Lopez with it. We've got 1:13 left in the third. LeVert passes to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. The Bulls shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. The kick out to Williams. Pass to White. Here's Jones. Cavaliers with a rebound. LeVert outside. Now Lopez. Defended by Jones. Here's LeVert. Lopez, the screen on White. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Beverly with it. Now Rubio defending. Williams passes to Jones. 27 seconds left in the third. Oh, he misses the dunk. And the Cavs shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Back to Vucevic. Beverly with it. Left side Williams. Pass to Jones. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Outside, Williams. kick out to White. Williams, a screen on Levert. Clock at 4. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Wade. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Osman. Mitchell's checked in for Levert. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. Mitchell against Ball. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. To the paint. Puts it up. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's the 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Okoro. Over to the left wing. Here's Garland. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Out to the right wing. Caruso, the pass to Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Mitchell. Levine.
That was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Outside Garland. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Caruso outside. Now here's Levine.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And the basket by DeRozan.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Lonzo Ball.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Drains the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Ball passes to Caruso. And he lobs it up to the rim. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Wade. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's both from the stripe. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Levine passes to Drummond. The shot comes out. It's tipped. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey out there with James Harden. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the small forward position.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league. The old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Garland. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. No good on the shot. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. And he drives.
Oh! Incredible!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Embiid, a screen on Garland. Harden with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Here's Garland. And the layup is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. They swipe it. Embiid against Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Allen a screen. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's got his second basket of the game.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Harden with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harden with it. He's picked up by Garland. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. Harden, the pass to Dedmon. Now Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid's shot is good.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Harden again. Whoa!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Dedmon. Garland against Harden. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Garland finds Mobley. Garland against Maxey. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Sixers trailing. Now Harden. 6 points for him. Out to Harris. Harden against Garland. Dedmon, a screen on Garland. And Harden with the slam!
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Mitchell up top, defended by Harden. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Garland against Maxey. Pass to Harden. The three. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Mitchell. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
The 76ers. Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Maxey in at the 2.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Intercepted! Mitchell with the ball. Harden picks him up. Mobley on a screen. Left side Garland. Takes it inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, defense can't keep up with the fancy footwork of Darius Garland. Shakes the D, easy opportunity.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
First team foul.
Harden with it. Dedmon, a screen on Garland. And it's Harden penetrating.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Embiid inside. Mobley's on him. Embiid gets the bucket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. The offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. Nails it from 3. Okoro's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Dedmon, a screen on Garland. Now here's Embiid. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Harden, drives to the hoop, and it's Harden with the big finish.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Fast break Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Pass to Maxey. Launches a three. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Okoro. 7 points in the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Harden against Garland. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. And here's Garland. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
And here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Garland. For 3, Maxey. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
The 76ers, 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Robin Lopez. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Wade in at the 4 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Ricky Rubio makes great use of the mid-range. This is right in his comfort zone.
And he lays it in on the break. Rubio's gotten 4 this quarter. Rubio against Milton. Outside Tucker. Now here's Melton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. The Cavaliers leading. Inside. Here's Rubio. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rubio's got 6.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Melton passes to Harrell. Outside McDaniels. Right side Milton. With the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Stripped it away. In transition. Melton against LeVert. Back to Daniels. Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker with a screen on Levert. Melton passes to Tucker. Back to Melton. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
To me, Jetty Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Ali. Thank you. Levert goes against Melton. That's tipped. Here's Wade. Good D by Harrell.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Harrell. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
Pass to Wade. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter here. They push it up 4-on-3. And Harrell throws it down.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Now Levert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Left side, Tucker. On the wing, Milton releases. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Five on the clock. Here's Tucker. He buries it from 3. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Rubio finds Levert, trying to get back on track, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Milton against Rubio. Outside Milton. No good from outside. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Levert. Lopez, the screen on McDaniels. Here's Levert. Lopez with it. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Shake Milton. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Harrell defending. Wade misses. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And here's Harris outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Mitchell. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Harris passes to Harden. Dedmon a screen. Harden with it. He's picked up by Garland. Harden can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Garland. And it's blocked by Dedmon. They retain possession. Allen can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The drive by Harden.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Mitchell.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. Pass to Okoro. Looking to end the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Now here's Allen. Allen with a screen on Harden. Here's Garland. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Outside Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he makes both from the line.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, a clear foul there. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in play,
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure that...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Okoro. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Cash!
And the stakes were high right there. What?
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Harden, the pass to Embiid.
Yeah! One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it. And so here's Philadelphia. Outside Harden.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, he missed it!
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Well, screw the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
The 76ers.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball, along with Steve Smith.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Embiid is out there with Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harden in at the 1. Philadelphia with the ball. Maxey finds Embiid. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Jacks up a 3. Again, Embiid missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jones, the pass to Caruso. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Harris against DeRozan. Back to Embiid. And that one, good.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Here's Levine. He's off on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Caruso kicks to Jones. Back to Caruso. Harris against DeRozan. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Over Maxey. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
It's Harden with the drive, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jones kicks to DeRozan. To the wing right side. Caruso, a three-pointer is right on target.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Here's Harden. Another shot. Shot's good by Dedmon.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And Levine, here we go. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. And he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's stolen by Harris. And there's the pass to Harden. Embiid with the screen on Caruso. Again, the miss by Harden. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. Levine kicks to Caruso. The 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 5. Harden with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Poked away. Harden dishes to Harris. Harris draws the double. Right side Maxey. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Levine. 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Andre Drummond picks one up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. So he gets them both.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Out to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Outside DeRozan. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden outside. Outside, Maxey. Inside, Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now Levine. Jones with the screen on Maxey. He lobs it up. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get going. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Jones, and it's Caruso in at the guard position. Maxey against Levine. Harden outside. There's the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. Love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Kick out to Levine. Jones, the pass to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over. This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Levine wide open. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 4. Embiid with the screen on DeRozan. Harris inside the line. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Jones on the wing. Dedmon defending. And now the 76ers on the break. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Levine finds Drummond. DeRozan in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Levine throws it down.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Harden, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Leading by 5. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Left side, Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. And Embiid is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's Drummond, top of the key. Caruso against Harden. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. 5 to shoot. On the basket by Jones.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Harris outside. Front past the arc. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defender there, a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris.
Good on both. Chicago leading by 6. Outside, Levine. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The 76ers trail by 6. Harden scanning the floor. DeRozan against Harris. To the inside, Dedmon. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Left side, Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that does it for the first half of play. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Bulls, 31. The 76ers, 24.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Shake Milton is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Harrell. And it's Tucker in at the 4 slot. Passes it to Caruso. And there's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Speed creates havoc. Caruso causes all kinds of problems for defenders.
Here's Milton. Melton kicks to Milton. They double him with Vucevic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now, here's Tucker. Clock at 6. Floats it up there for Harrell. Stolen by Ball.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And stolen by Williams. Terry outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Caruso. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Melton. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
What you love about Vucevic? The consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Harrell kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The kick out to Williams. Now the pass to Caruso. Vucevic trying to get open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And now Philadelphia on the break. And here is McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And when he's a roller, Montrezl Harrell can catch any pass because he has great hands.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Milton kicks it to Tucker. From 15 feet away, gets a hand on it. Harrell on the foul.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Harrell's energy is what helps him collect second chance opportunities.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. That shot misses. Williams for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Milton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. He doesn't play outside of himself.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Ball up top. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's McDaniels. And just miss after miss right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The 3 quarters of play all in the books.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Lonzo Ball out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Terry in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Bulls leading by 22. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Jones up top, guarded by Embiid. Passes it to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Harden outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Back to Levine. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Caruso. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden kicks to Embiid. Out to the right wing. Dedmon with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Harden driving in. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Levine finds DeRozan. Good on the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Jones. That shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it. 3-pointer by Embiid. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls leading by 23. For 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Jones. That one, no good. Good D by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Hey, guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Harden with the stuff.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. And Harden launches it from deep. Dedmon. Good D by Drummond. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Drummond.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Harden, that's good.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Lobbed up there for Drummond and stolen by Harris. From deep, Maxey kicks to Harden. The 3-ball. Here's Embiid, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
And again, Chicago, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Harden, and he drives in.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
The 76ers.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have. And the Bulls start out with the ball. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Missed inside. Ball against Garland. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now here's Garland, and there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game, and the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside for Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. Takes a 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the Bulls.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Yeah, nice work from Ball. Able to absorb the hit and still capitalize. Just impressive.
And that one falls for Ball. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Garland gets doubled. Allen on the wing. He tries for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside for Levine. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Mitchell. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. They set the pick. Ball passes to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Outside Mitchell. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Levine can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mitchell against DeRozan. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Ball finds Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
Both free throws good from Levine.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Garland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Garland. He's got 5.
Blocking foul called on Andre Drummond. First personal foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
Good on the second one. And 1:01 left in the first. Garland against Ball. On the wing, Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Mitchell up top. Outside Garland. Mobley, left side. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
And here's Caruso outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls? Alex Caruso is out there with Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach Levine. And it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. And another basket for Cleveland.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The 3 from Mitchell. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And so Ball nails both of them. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Garland going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 10.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
DeRozan finds Caruso. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 2. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Ball with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake. During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
The three from Okoro. It's another three for Cleveland.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
Caruso, pass to DeRozan. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Outside for Levine. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Tipped. Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Back to Mobley. The three. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso, pass to Drummond. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Pass to Allen. Garland against Levine. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Drummond. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Levine. 12 points for him. And it's Caruso on the take. And he dunks it down.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
From deep, Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Caruso, pass to ball. Now here's Levine. Over Okoro. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here at what's been a
28. Fans, get ready. Here comes the Cavaliers.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Ricky Rubio, also Karis LeVert out there, Robin Lopez out there with Jetty Osman, and it's Wade in at the 4. Rubio against Beverly, uncovered. Misses off the left iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Wade, and there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Osman. Now Rubio. 5 to shoot. And here's LeVert for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Chicago leading. White, the pass to Williams. To the inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Lopez, the screen on Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Terry. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Terry. Back to White. Outside, Williams. All sorts of time. That shot missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
LeVert goes against White. Pass to Osman. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Vucevic.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
LeVert up top. He's guarded by White. Pass to Rubio. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Terry. Outside, Williams. Here's Terry. Outside White. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Rubio. White with the steal. Williams finds Vucevic. Here's Terry. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. He's got 5.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
LeVert outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to White. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Left side Rubio. Here's Osman. Oh, no good again that time. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. White with the steal. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Patrick Beverly out there with Kobe White. And it's Terry in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Timeout call, the Cavaliers. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game. Zach LaVine.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
Zach LaVine clears it away.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And Ball gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games.
Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
DeRozan for three. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Caruso covers. That one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Ball outside. Drummond to screen on Mobley. There's Ball with a three. They get it back. Outside for LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, LaVine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
You can see the work LaVine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
The three from Okoro. No good there. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. DeRozan passes to Ball. Outside for LaVine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. The three from Okoro. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. The three from DeRozan. Here's the second effort. Deflects the pass. Ball finds LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Caruso against Mitchell. There's Ball with a three. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And it's DeRozan missing. Well, Cleveland shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. LaVine against Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Pass to LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Jacks up a three. Hits a three-pointer.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Garland. And he banks in the layup.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Now ball. DeRozan outside. The three is up. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had